My organizing video. Okay, this is my part 3. I am going through the rest of these dies, and then I think I'm gonna do these ones as well. So these are kind of a mix of stamps and dies. Okay, so here I have shakers, card templates, and kits. So I bought this kit way past when this was from a happy hour. It was on clearance, so I got it for a good price, and it was on sale. So I grabbed it because I really liked the little critters. It's a fall one, so I'm saving that to do in the fall. These are all, or mostly, shaker, and I think it's more like, yeah, card templates, like where it makes a whole card. So this one makes a gift card holder. This is a shaker. This is a chapstick gift box. I haven't used some of these yet. This one I really like. I don't know why I put these here. These I feel like should go into my objects. So I'm gonna move that to a different box. These are actually just cards that are pre-made. They're flip-flop ones. I got them, again, on clearance from a company. So I just tucked them in here because these are already kind of pre-done cards. This is an acorn mini album. I'm actually going to try to make this into maybe name tags or like centerpieces for next Thanksgiving. That was kind of my plan with that one. I haven't tried it yet. These are really cool, but I didn't get them in time and I haven't used them yet. So they're wine bottle tags with a box. So you can add it to a wine bottle as a gift, and then it has a box. You can add a little something extra in there. These are butterflies. Again, this shouldn't be here. These are really cool from Craft Addiction. I haven't made cards with these. I've used the other shape that I have. So this should be in with nature, I think. This is a Gina K Master Layouts. I just got this recently, so I haven't even used it. This is like a memory decks. So I cut some stuff, but I haven't played around with them. This makes a shaker, but it makes a soda bottle. This makes some tulip. It can be a card or a mini album. There's a mini album I made. Super fun. I should update this, and I think it should say card templates, mini albums, and shakers, I think. So this makes me think, or is this also a mini album? I think this is. I was going to say this is almost like the Lawn Fawn one, but bigger, but I think you actually make a mini album out of this one. This is to help make mini albums. This also makes a mini album. So that makes this guy. Oh, actually, no. I don't have the one it makes right here. Different one. This one I have. So this looks like that. Can make it into a shaker or not. It's little cameras. This is a kit from a class, and it has all these the cool thing about this, it has all these different celebrations. I think that's what the class was called, and a really pretty stamp set. So you can do a lot with that one. But this one is just, you can use this just to make a card. So that's why it's in here. This is another kit. This is actually not really a kit. I made it into a kit because it's all beachy type, like a beachy sentiment, beachy stamps, more beachy like layering stamps. This one is a really cool water stencil. This was a beach umbrella. Like this was a part of a Hero Arts kit about Hawaii. Like, so everything I just kept. It's all beach. This says ABC numbers dates. I feel like this should go here. That's dates. And then these are, I think this should be nature. And this, oh, I think that's what I did. I should add layering. I think these are layering stamps. That's why I had those. That's why I had these here, because they layer. I think that's because I have these Heroscapes, I think they're called. Yeah, color layering. They're pretty cool. I have not used them in a long time though. Okay, I love the one with the clouds. I love the mountain. I love the water. I don't know if I love the hummingbird. I don't know if I love the tulipy one. And I don't know about the city. Although I feel like at one point I needed to do something with a cityscape, and I think that's why I got this. So I think I would keep that just because I don't have anything that's close to that. But I don't know. I think I'm going to put these aside as a maybe get rid of. And this is one of my oldest ones, but I haven't really used it much. And this one either. So the flower. So maybe, I don't know. This is so hard. Okay, I'll put that aside to try. Okay, and then here, what's this say? Shakers. Okay, so that's a shaker. And I think that's it. Oh, this one's cool. I don't think I remember that I had this. Okay, this was a freebie. I feel like if I don't use it, I should get rid of it. This also has a little hummingbird. B1, smaller jar, so I have two sides of jars, but that's a shaker. This is not really a shaker. This is more of a card template. So I'm going to move that. Same with this. These are card templates. Like these. I put these in here because this is the Looking Glass set by Hero Arts again. So this all goes together. So these are specific card templates. Scrappy Boy, also very specific card. I wonder if I should put this with objects though. I'm trying to see, I don't know. I feel like I need to maybe watch a video and see how people organize, what their different categories are, because some of them I can't figure out. This, I need one that says celebrations. I do know that. Because I have this, and I have this, and I have some birthday stuff. So that would all go together. And then that's another card. That's another card that's also a shaker. So it could be either. This one's really cool, and it's this big dress card. This one I haven't used yet, but I purchased it a couple years ago. Isn't that cool? Makes like a ghetto blaster. Love that. Okay. So I guess, because these are all kind of shaped cards and boxes, they would go together. Yes. Maybe. Yeah. So I need to add a label. I do not have my label maker handy, so I'm just going to write myself Post-it. And I wonder if I should put celebrations in here. I think I will. This one has a bit more space than my other one. So I'll do that. Stick them in the back. And then that one that's called Celebrations can go, instead of being in a kit, it can be that. Okay, so that can get put away for now. So this one, I'm going to have sentiments. These are my sentiments. They're all in this little book. They're really easy to flip through. Yeah, easy to use. I really like that. I got this from either Daiso or there's another like Japanese store in the mall. I think it was from that one. I don't know if it says here. No. That's what the barcode looks like. But they had all these great little notebooks like this. And then I've got kind of border dies like this. I don't know where the cover to this went. And then I have alphabet dies. I just got these from scrapbook.com. These are awesome. So I have to repackage those. This is more of a so I think I put this here because it says frame, but I would use this as more of a background die. I'm not sure. These ones cut out those really skinny frames. These are like little picture frames. And these are all kind of frame type. I think I might put this in the objects. All frames. This one, I feel like I've had for a while, but I haven't used much of. But I like that it's bigger. So the frame itself is 7, so almost 8 inches by 5.5, which is quite large. Maybe that's why I haven't used it much. This would be cool to do for a 5x7 picture, like on and out for a layout. Yeah, so I'm keeping that. This is like a mosaic piece. So it just kind of reminded me of these ones that cut like pieces out of, like, not whole things. And then these are a bunch of, I don't know, like scene building type, and I have some scene stuff in the UK section, so I wonder, I might put that aside and use that. These are, again, more kind of edger type ones. Alphabet dies, these are my favorite. They're so big and chunky, they're so easy to use, and I just bought the capitals. So I have the lowercase and I bought the capitals because I like them so much. They are quite large. They are, it doesn't say. Let's see. I think they're close to 2 inches. Yeah, they're 2 inches. They're nice and big. And this one, the All in Create, it's a bunch of numbers, and then this layering piece, I really like it. It's cool. Hey, their dies are black. See, that's actually the die. So numbers. This is a stamp and die set. I liked that this one layered, because none of my other ones layered. These are very tall and skinny. Like, that's how big they are. I think these are also 2 inches. Oh, 2.5. They're huge. Stamps, letters. I almost never stamp words. It never works out for me. I did get these ones because sometimes I need words that have accents or just something small, and I liked how small these were, so I'm gonna try it. These have a bunch of different like layers to them too. They're a bit smaller. These ones I like because they're more like handwriting style, and I like that one piece cuts all of the letters out, although they don't cut the best. This I got for a class, but they also have these tiny letters that look like, you know, when you're carving. So I thought that was cool. This is a little box. This should go with my card template and box stuff, I think. So boxes. Okay. That's another one that's kind of like these border ones. I don't know what else to call those. This is another like edgers. This is These are ovals that I use quite a bit. I don't really use the stamps much, but I use these ovals all the time. So these are like a layering, master layouts. I don't know where the other master layouts is with the card templates. So maybe that's where that should go. Okay. But this can go here. It's also, I don't know if that's a frame or a card template. Maybe a card template. Put it up here. And then I got this as part of a kit. I really like them. They're like these little balloon numbers, more letters. These ones are like a stamp and die set, but they're for labels and some more layering. Like, I feel like these should be in the same section. I'm not sure. Ooh, yeah, this is kind of the same idea. All right, so we'll put these more in the back. Well, no, I try to put my numbers and letter dies I use quite a bit, so those will go in the back. And then this is frames. This is kind of a frame. I think I would use that as a frame. But this is also a border. So, okay, I'll put all the borders together. Borders, borders, borders. And I'll put them with these edgers. And then this just cuts out strips. I'm not sure. These will go here with these. And then CBC and dates. Alright, like that. And then the sentiments kind of go in the front. I don't know. This is the kind of stuff that drives me nuts. Okay. Edges, borders. Okay. So post it. Okay. And all right. Oh, this one can go also. Although I think this is supposed to cut out like a flap. Ticket. No, it's just a ticket shape. Like maybe it should go with this. I don't know. That's gonna go there. These I don't know where to put them. Okay, and then last one. That's a mix. So my next ones are going to be stamps, but these are just, this is a mix. So actually, I think what I'm going to do is do those two boxes together. Okay. All right, so I think that's all I'm going to do for now. And then next time I will work on this. Oh, and I was going to also show, so I added more layers there. So I was able to free up all these containers. I will probably hold on to. I'll probably put them in like a pretty box up and out of the way. Just so they're put away somewhere far or high that I don't need to reach regularly. But yeah, this way I can really easily use all of those. So I'm pretty happy how that turned out. So I have those there, and I have more down here. So most of my nesting dies are like that now. Cool. All right, thank you for joining me, and stick around for the next part. All right, take care.